I wanted to build this tool that would help communicate the financial impacts of these policy proposals of presidents. And I built it in like my last year of college, and we went super viral. And I think we got like 4 million users on it. We had a bunch of governments reach out to us asking, can you build this for our budget? We raised some money. We won a government contract, and we joined Techstars, the accelerator. And the government shutdown happened in the middle as we were building it. And we had one of our contracts canceled. And I realized like I actually really don't like selling software to governments. And my core competency all along was making things that go viral on the internet. And so, we went to our investors and we said, look, this isn't actually what we're excited about doing anymore. We offered to give the money back and said, we're going to be building consumer apps, and here's a few ideas that we have. None of them took the money back. And so then we spent the next like 4 or 5 years building a variety of different consumer apps. And we launched basically every type of app you can imagine. We launched mapping apps, chat apps, event meetup apps, like basically every kind of consumer app on mobile that you could think of. And we got pretty good at building these apps. I think our first mobile app took us about a year, and then our last one took us about 2 weeks. We also got very good at testing apps. And the most important thing that I often instruct teams to do is to develop a reproducible testing process. And that will actually influence the probability of your success more than anything. It's so unpredictable whether a consumer product idea will work. And so if you actually focus more on your process for taking many shots at bat, that's what actually reduces the risk more than anything. So we were on app number 15, and I remember a lot of our team members were like, I kind of want to leave. I think this is it for me. And one of our key team members actually put in their 2 weeks notice. We were getting kind of low on money. I was tired. And I called our lawyer to ask, how do you dissolve a company? So we launched this app, and it was, a polling app, TBH. And it immediately took off in the school that we seeded it into. 40% of the school downloaded it in the first 24 hours, and it rapidly spread to the neighboring schools. And suddenly I was like, oh, we might have something here. Servers started crashing, and I looked at our numbers and I'm like, we will be number one in the United States in like 6 days. And then I looked at our Amazon bill, and it was like 120,000. I looked at our bank account. It said 150,000. And I'm like, okay, these two numbers don't really add up. So I quickly had to put together a funding round. And I told my team, can you guys just pause for like 2 months and just like really focus on this? I think I could probably sell this thing. And so it turned into a pretty competitive bidding process, actually.